Man, oh man, did I not expect this direct to be hitting so good, but it looks like these Nintendo Directs, they don't miss. Like, I can't remember the last time that a Nintendo Direct was like just universally bad. And this one, oh god, was there a lot for RPG players and just everybody in general. So, and guys, this is completely off the cuff and the information is being updated as time goes on. So not everything here is going to be complete. You'll probably see more in articles on Twitter or wherever you get your gaming information. I'm just talking about my raw thoughts and things as I see them. The first thing I want to talk about is easily Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We knew this game was kind of rumored to be in development. I think one of the voice actors kind of like leaked it, but for it to be coming out this year, oh my god. Yes, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 was announced at this direct. It looks really good, but I gotta be honest, I gotta set aside my excitement for 2.5 seconds here. It looks good, but of course you expect that. You expect that when a game is first shown off for it to look good. The graphics do look great. The thing about the graphics is that when you start playing it on your own, on your Switch, or even docked, those graphics, they might suffer a hit. So, like, of course, everybody's gonna put their best foot forward when it comes to the reveal trailer. But then when you start playing the game yourselves, you start to notice that this game is sub 720p. I hope that's not the case. Maybe they learned how to properly create games on the Switch with Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Xenoblade Chronicles Ultimate Edition, I think that's what it's called, and the DLC for Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I forgot what that's called, Torna the Golden Country. That they learned from that and they know what's up. This is why I wish that there was a Pro Switch there, or a more powerful version of the Switch. But other than that, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, oh my goodness. It seems to be a direct sequel to Xenoblade Chronicles 2, or it's set in the same universe. We got a good amount of character designs, as you guys can see. One of the characters looks like she is Nia from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which is good that Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is going to have Nia in it, because if you didn't already know, or if you didn't play Xenoblade Chronicles 2, my girl Nia got done dirty. This man Rex is a pimp. He don't give a fuck about you. Nah, let me stop. You know what? You know, Rex, he don't care about your feelings. He don't care about your feelings. He gonna straight put you in that zone and be like, yeah, that's great, but nah. But I'm glad to see Nia's back. She was definitely one of my favorite characters in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. First it was Pyra, then maybe Mithra, and I guess Nia at the same time. So yeah, unbelievable that this game has been announced. We also got, you know, character design for the main character, and he looks pretty good. Like, a lot of people did not like Rex from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. They hated this dude's design. Say he was in a scuba suit. Say his shorts don't make any sense. He got like a freaking scuba suit helmet on. People just didn't like him. Me, I was kind of indifferent to Rex. I didn't really care how he looked. It didn't really matter. His design, the clothes that he was wearing, I really didn't care. But this one looks like an actual, how do I put this? I guess a JRPG protagonist. He really looks like he's a proper protagonist in a JRPG. I just hope his personality is good enough to match it. From what we saw in the trailer, that might be the case. People are making jokes that this guy is a fusion of Flynn from Shin Megami Tensei 4 and Marine as he appears in Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 2. It's crazy. Like, you put them together, you get this guy. But yeah, it is what it is. His character design still looks fine. As for everything that we saw in this trailer, like, it seems to be typical Xenoblade at this point. Of course, you're going around in big open fields, traversing these wide areas, and probably running into super powerful monsters right in front of you that you'll get targeted by and get killed by, and then you got to restart that area from somewhere. But I'm really more intrigued to see gameplay, to see how they change it up. Hopefully they kind of simplified it, because, you know, as much as Xenoblade Chronicles 2 wasn't that hard to learn, I know a lot of people had trouble with it, and that's probably because the game didn't explain its mechanics properly enough, and there was no way to bring them up in like the menu or something like that, under the tutorial window or something. So hopefully they learn from that mistake. They learn from all the improvements that they made to Xenoblade Chronicles 2 with Torna the Golden Country and Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. I called it Ultimate Edition earlier, my bad. Anyway, and the thing that's crazy about this is it's coming out this year. I'm thinking that it's probably gonna get delayed. I wouldn't be surprised if it's delayed, but at the same time, I swore up and down that when Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was coming out, it was gonna get delayed. However, it kind of did deserve a delay. Most of you probably don't remember how Xenoblade Chronicles 2 played out the gate when it first came out. It could have used a delay to fix some things up, but either way, it's good now. So, you know, nobody really cares about what happened in the past with games as long as they get updated. And, you know, since this game is coming out this year, Triangle Strategy was my most anticipated JRPG to be coming out in 2022. But this game is coming out in September, so boot Triangle Strategy right out of here. Xenoblade Chronicles 3, can't wait to play it this coming September. Still thinking in the back of my mind there might be a delay. Next thing I want to talk about is Chrono Trigger coming back to us as a remaster. It's going to be called Chrono Trigger The Radical Dreamers Edition. So when I saw this, I was very excited. I thought Chrono Trigger, oh my god, Chrono Trigger's coming back. It's going to be a remake. I was a little bit let down when they said it's gonna be a remaster, because I think the thing about me is when it comes to remasters, like, I kind of don't have much hype for them, because like I feel like I can just go back and play any old school game I want when I want, you know what I'm saying? But hell, I digress. This is gonna be a all new release with enhanced improvements. You got the 3D models that have been converted to HD. You got brand new artwork and character designs. You got remixed or enhanced music. You can switch enemy encounters off. You got battle enhancement features. I'm not sure what that means. You have a auto battle function. So I suppose with this release is gonna be the definitive way to play Chrono Cross. I hope this is maybe a sign that maybe a remake might come down the line soon, or maybe a remake of Chrono Trigger. I don't know. It might just, you know, just be on the remaster train for things that Square Enix wants to make remasters for or re-releases for. Who knows? But it's really exciting to see Chrono Cross back in the limelight. I know a lot of you love this game. I enjoyed it too back in the day when I played it. Maybe not as much as the other games on PS1 that I really enjoyed, but I did have a nice little time with Chrono Cross. Next game I'll talk about is Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. It seems that Fire Emblem 3 Houses is getting a kind of warrior style sequel, I think. But if you played Fire Emblem 3 Houses, you know there was a time skip. So, and these guys don't look like they're using the time skip design. So I guess this is a sequel or maybe a different branching path. I'm sure there will be new information released by the time this video goes up, and you guys tell me all about it down below in the comments. So yeah, let me know. Not too excited for this release. I didn't play the first Fire Emblem Warriors game, didn't really care about it, because if you guys don't already know, I'm not the biggest fan of warrior style games. I heard that Fire Emblem Warriors, the frame rate wasn't all that great, so, but I think the game itself was received well by critics and fans alike. So hell, if you like warrior style games, if you enjoy Fire Emblem 3 Houses, I don't know how this isn't on your radar. It'll probably be good for you. For me, I'ma skip it. It's kind of funny though, they kind of ignore, I forgot the name of the main characters, I think it's Byleth. They kind of ignore male Byleth for female Byleth, because they know that everybody likes female Byleth over male Byleth. It's just, it's kind of funny. Female Byleth was a part of the main art of the game and was pretty much featured in the trailer, so that's a little bit funny to me. Next up, we have Live Alive. It seems to be a 2D HD remake of a game that was never localized, I believe. And this game looks great because, you know, anything that's in the 2D HD style, I'm pretty much all for. And that pixel art just looks, it just looks so good. I'm not sure how the gameplay styles work. I'll probably have to do some more research to see what's exactly going on there. It looks like each character you play as, the gameplay style kind of differs up. You'll be playing as different characters from different points in time, and you can tackle any character story in any order that you choose. So it should definitely be interesting to see this game for the first time outside of Japan in its new glorious 2D HD look. It's definitely a game that's on my radar. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be playing it. You also have a remake of the first Front Mission game that, you know, looks pretty good. I'm not 100% on board with mecha things. I played some mecha games in the past, like Armor Core and maybe a Zoids game, but as a whole, I'm not too into mecha. But this is a tactical game, so you know I'm all for tactical games. So I might be giving this one a second look or even a buy if I see the opportunity to get it. Man, you know what? Square Enix is just out here with the re-releases, remakes, remasters. Square Enix is on they shit. They really were out to make more remasters, and damn, that's what they doing. doing. Unfortunately, we don't have an update on the Dragon Quest III 2D HD remake in English as of yet, so it kind of sucks that one is still out in the far future, but maybe soon, sometime this year, we'll get more on it. Either way, guys, that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about for this Nintendo Direct. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe, of course, if you're new to the channel, and I will catch you all next time. Peace.